Okay, so today we are doing some pretty fun stuff. Today we are doing the Superboss fight. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my rancher ran down from 2 months ago. Twitch adorable! 9 months? That is almost a year. Thank you for the 9 months, that's very kind. If you guys didn't watch that, I mean, sucks to suck, you don't know what's going on. But I talked about all the super bosses, I ranked them all, and then I was like at the end, you know, there is a more scientific way to do this. And that is a 12 monster round robin, which is going to take fucking forever. So, in order for it to not take forever, it is best of one. We're doing bets, but it is best of one the whole way through. The monster wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. That's that. So, let's get your bets in. Go pause with the gifted sub. So, exclamation mark bracket, if you want to see the bracket. But what I did is I cheated and I made all of the guys. We got blue Phoenix over here. That's I think that's the only one that's not. Yeah, it's the only one that's censored. So this is a lot of fights. We got 70 fights to get through tonight, so it is best of one. It's gonna take a while. I hope you guys are ready. So our first match of the night is Sniper and Ackerel. Sniper I ranked the lowest overall, and Ackerel I ranked the highest overall. And, you know, it doesn't really matter how I rank them because it's round robin. Everybody gets to fight everybody. You don't have to worry about seeding here. Okay, so let's get prediction live. Do I do fast motion? I think I might have to do fast motion. Is that how we do it? How long did it take you to make every monster? Like 3 hours, I think. Not super long. Once I got in the swing of things and like I had a workflow down, it wasn't too bad. The first two I think probably took me an hour, and then the rest took me 2 hours combined. Don't remember encountering blue Phoenix in your games, you just weren't gripping it hard enough, I guess. Okay, so we got 92% on Ackerel. I think that is understandable. Fast motion, here we go. They're all baby sized. T-Bolt, that's doing a lot of damage. Rush Slash is gonna land. Shit, that's fucking nothing. Oh my god. Also, baby sized monsters have really, really bad camera angles. It's stupid. Ackerel, Hamid, Rug, and Aberel actually all have special spawns at the shrine. And oh shit, Sniper's got great. He's trying his hardest. He can't do any damage. He hit his stab throw. That's about the best you could hope for. They don't, that was pretty weak. Okay. Yeah, but the 4 super bosses do actually have their own spawns, and so I use those. Where's my standings? Group stage. Okay, sorry, it's gonna take me a second to figure out where to go. Okay. So Hamid and King Ape is up next. There's going to be a little bit of that. There's going to be a little bit of monsters drastically outclassing other ones. Not all super bosses are created equal. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Sniper went the distance? Yeah, he went the distance. That's way better than I was expecting. I should count KOs. Can I count KOs in this? How would I do that? A win is 1, a KO is 2. How about that? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. KO counts for double. Or 1.5. I'll put 1.5. Okay. What do we got? 96%. It makes sense. Makes sense. Dude. What the fuck? Did the game just crash? The game just crashed. Oh, that's okay. We'll reopen it. $991 intelligence, not defense. So in Monster Farm 2 and in Monster Farm 2 DX, the 4 super bosses have fucked up specials, or they have fucked up intelligence and defense, like they're swapped. So basically I chose the strongest of whatever version that monster is. And so 990 defense is way better on Hamid. So I just picked that. God, my hair looks so haggard today. What is up with it? Come on. Why does it look this bad? I don't get it. Sorry if I already explained. I actually didn't, so that was a good question to ask. Are the stats unmessed up versions? The stats are just whatever the best is. John Tecmo caught me cheating monsters. Oh no. Okay, try this again. 96% of you bet on Hamid. Hamid does have a pretty big guts or statistical advantage here. 1,000 additional points, 1,700 additional points, 50% more stats. Yeah, here we go. My hair looks great. It looks better now that I've fixed it. Swing throw, he goes for it. King Ape not going down. Oh, good crit on that 1-2 punch. The blast is gonna miss. Stinking gas. Ape doesn't like getting withered. Also, every single one of these monsters has anger except for Most and for Acarel, because those monsters canonically have a good nature. Hamid. I'm pretty sure Acarel isn't bad-natured. Maybe it is, and I made a mistake, but either way. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, 96%, that goes. Next up, we got Roog and Kingzilla. Wait, what am I doing? Here's Zilla King. Those don't even make sense in this context. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Hey Glacium, how are you doing? Did it because we're both monkeys? Well, I mean, okay, I suppose. Yeah, what do we got? 97% on Roog, you know, it makes sense. 99% chance to hit on everything, that's pretty fucked up. There's no way to mark KOs. Roog didn't get a KO. Zilla King hanging in there. How do I mark this? How do I make this make sense? I can go 3 points for a win and 2 points, or 3 points for KO and 2 points for a win. I could do that. Okay, so Roog gets that one. Most and Big Hand up next. Most is right at the beginning. Okay, so this is at least a little bit closer than some of the ones we've seen so far. Not by much. Not by much. Okay, prediction is live. Monster Rancher 1 tourney gonna be best one? It's gonna be best of 3. It's gonna be a normal tournament. Okay. We're looking at 87%. You know, a little bit less one-sided. It's still very one-sided, but not quite as much. For us at 66. Baby camera angles just don't know where to go in this game. He's got Fury. I didn't give him Fury, by the way. Most just spawns with Fury, apparently. Hits the diving press. Oh, GG's. Never betting chips again after losing it all last tourney. There's some very easy one-sided matches in this that you can probably make money on. At least a little bit of money. It's a sure bet. Aberrel and Blue Phoenix up next. Ooh. No, I went too far. Blue Penix, and Aberrel. Okay, so that went the most. This is flying by. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Underdog betting to make even more chips. That sounds like a terrible choice in this. You guys can make like side bets between yourselves to figure out who, if they're gonna get KO'd or not, or something like that. But I don't know. We're looking at 60%. About 60, yeah, about 60%. This one's a little bit less one-sided than before. That 900 intelligence spooking some people. 25% heat beam. There we go. That's some big damage. This will be the first upset if it actually goes that way. There's the anger. Flame shot missing. Pigeon bomb's gonna hit at 84. Blue Penix needs something. Energy shot not gonna do much damage at all. Flame shot again at 40%. Wow. Dove bomb hits at 55. Damn, Blue Penix not getting out of the way of anything. Aberrel's gonna take that one. You know, that was looking spooky for a bit, and then not very spooky at all. Moo and Poratoka is our last one. This will be the closest. This will be the first time some of you guys see Moo in action. You chose poorly? That was pretty close though. Okay. So we haven't had an underdog win yet. Who's the underdog in this one? Technically, I think I ranked Moo higher. So I think Poratoka is technically the underdog. But it's pretty close. What's going on? Old Feist, how are you doing? We are doing the Superboss fights tonight. We're doing a big-ass round robin of all of them. We're almost down round 1. Doing 2 times speed because we got to get through 70 matches. So it's going to take some doing. Angel, how are you doing? What do we got here? 69% on Moo. That's pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Best of 1. Missed the I-beam. That could be it. Inferno 61. That's going to miss as well. Moo has an incredibly shit guts regenerate. Hits the wing combo. There's a little bit of damage. Poor token not landing anything yet. There's -10 on that. That's actually really, really rough for Moo. So, you know, to be fair, Moo is sitting pretty. Got a lot of life left. 15 seconds on the clock. Telekinesis miss at 84. Oh, that is awful. Dragon Punch is going to miss as well. But poor Toka in a little bit of trouble. Goes for the Yodel. A crit Yodel could have done it, but he misses again. Moo is going to take that one. Nothing stopping him. But Moo does not get the KO, so he only gets 2 points. Okay, next up. We got Moo again. We got Blue Penix and Moo. No, I was debating. People have asked me why I didn't put the A rank monsters in this, and I think it's a little bit apparent after you see this. Like, they would just get completely washed really, really hard. Prediction is live for this. But I was debating putting Magma Heart in, because Magma Heart actually has a base stat total significantly higher than a lot of the monsters I talked about. Magma Heart, because it's got 700 power and intelligence, does end up having a higher base stat total than like Sniper and King Ape and Zilla King. I think it's about the same as Big Hand, but he ends up just being a weaker version of Moo that we have here. So like, it would just be worse Moo, and it kind of would fuck everything up because we have a nice even 12 monsters for the round robin. We would have had 13. 76% on Moo. Here we go. The anime finale? I know, right? The Centaur here? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, 11 damage. Another wing attack? I don't remember it going like this in the anime, though. Pop, pop, pop. Got him. There we go. Moo's got the KO on Blue Penix. Next up, Poratoka and Sniper. You want to see the... You want to see the Sniper? You got it. You got it. Okay, so Moo, our first monster with 2 wins. Prediction is live on this. Moo gets the KO. How did I decide Moo stats? Yeah, those are the actual stats from the unused Moo Superboss. Yeah. I just gave all of the monsters every one of their attacks, whether or not, you know, that was beneficial for them, because I didn't want to sit down and figure out exactly what attacks Akrel had and exactly what attacks everyone else had. I was just like, fuck it, we're gonna just go with it. Everybody gets everything. How about that? And that seems fair. I-beam 74, Sniper, you're in trouble. There's the anger right away. Hits the rush slash. You know, a little bit of damage there. We got 98% on Portoka, though. Zed slash, that's going to do a tiny, tiny bit. And the spit KO. Sniper not going down, though. He does not like getting KO'd. He's not been KO'd yet. I-beam's going to miss at 74. He's still in it. Goes for his weakest attack. Just to be a little bit of a dick about it. Another one. You know, Portoka... Sniper could actually win this if he didn't want to be a huge dum-dum, but he's going to be a huge dum-dum, and Portoka's going to take it. We almost had something fun happen, but then Portoka had to be a cheeser, a cheese lord. Big Hand and Aberrel up next. I know there's not like a lot of pomp and circumstance to these matches. There's way too many for me to like sit down and do like actual analysis of everything that's happening. But I think this is pretty fun. You get rapid fire bets, you know? The predictions last as long as the match do. Sniper did no sniping. It's very unfortunate. You're not channeling enough courage. Oh, that was from the Phoenix fight? Yeah. It happens. You didn't give him the Spirit Bomb. 96%. You guys don't think Big Hand is going to hit, and I kind of agree with you. You fight Moo in DX, you can just be Moo in DX. You can't fight him, though. Toy Hammer tries to give him a little bop. Little bibbity bop. Gets him the Necromancy. 1-2 straight. Ooh, decent damage. Pretty cheap. Gets the Cold Breath. Aberrel down to half health. Goes for another one. You know, it's a little bit of damage, but Aberrel has so much guts. The big old Pigeon Bomb. Makes him angry. That's not the place to get angry, my friend. Aberrel poops on him, both literally and figuratively. And that's that. Aberrel's going to win that one. Zilla King and Most. Once we start getting some of these one-sided matchups out of the way, it's going to get a little hairy. It's going to get a little dicey. We are going to do a top 4 bracket as well. So that's why we're doing all this. Top 4 is going to be double OLM. Not double OLM. It's going to be best 2 out of 3, though. Baby Big Hand, just squish him. He's pretty cute. He's born with just like a massive gash on his forehead. I always thought that was pretty funny. 11. We got 12,000 disc chips on Most and 12 on Zilla King. No, it's up to 520 now, but still. Oh my god, we got 100,000. People are just like, I'll take my 10 disc chips. I'll take my 10 free disc chips. 99 to 1. 100 to 1 payout. If Zilla King wins. He hits him with a giant press though? Damn, that's Moji's strongest attack. Twice in a row! What the fuck? He knows. He knows. He's like, this guy's got 1 billion defense. Let me just use giant press. I got it. No problem. No bravado. Well, that's that. Zilla King's down. Zilla King goes down. Okay, who's next? King Ape and Roog. You're all in? All in on Zilla King. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Rest easy, King. Put 1,000 on Zilla King. Man was hoping for the 100 to 1 payout. What if? Yeah, what if? What if the world was made of pudding? Okay, what do we got on this one? All these are going to be a little bit one-sided at the beginning. You lost the all-in move before me, too. I bet against Todi. Wait, what was that? What was Izanaga's Mochi? The Mochi Durahan. I put like 20,000 points against. And then it dodged every attack. Varjak versus Do Not Away. Oh god, that one was shit. Why is Rug so absurdly powerful? Not even the strongest. King Ape got him. The air entry monsters don't really stand a chance against the other 4. This is really just a formality to see if Moo or Most makes top 4, or if Aberrel can sneak in. Oh my god, we got... wow, okay. You guys want a match? Here's a match. Akrel and Hamid up next. This is a wild one. All these blowouts, and now we got this shit. Okay. This is not going to be a 100-to-1 match. The best of the best. The 2 strongest monsters in the game fighting each other this early on. Kind of love to see it. This is a real one. This is a real one. I mean, Akrel is stronger. Like, if you just look at the numbers. But it's kind of like tank versus speedy monster. Though the speedy monster is still pretty tanky, and the tanky monster is still pretty speedy. Everyone's got 0 form, so these stats are exact. This 991 defense is going to be rough. Okay, 53 to 47. What do we got for actual bets? 7 point. Yeah, you guys went a little bit less ham on this. That makes sense. 1-2 punch can do a little bit of damage. Heavy blow. You know, a little bit more damage, but not nearly as much. There's the anger right away. The gas minus 16 guts. Ooh, misses the straight. Hits the straight. Another back blow. Another anger. Hammond's got a shot. He needs something big, though. Oh, he's going to miss the hard straight. The 2 attacks he's missed can probably made a pretty big difference. Another back blow. Akrel not dodging anything. Gets hit with the foul gas. Hammond saying, I can't win, but I can fart on you. Akrel's going to take that one. Okay. Next up. So that's round 2. We got 2 rounds done. We got 11 more to go. No, wait. How many more to go? 11 total. So 9 more to go. Most and King Ape up next. From this point on, the first one, everything was kind of a blowout. From this point on, at least every round is going to have one match that's going to be pretty close. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Akrel is technically a dino sub. Was that in reference to something I said? Wondering about other possible emotes. Yeah, well, I haven't made the excited one yet. I have to make the excited one an emote. It's just sitting in my chat, in my Discord, and it has not been made into an emote yet. I don't think, anyway. Unless I did and I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. That one still needs to be made into one. My big thing is I don't have any animated emotes. What are the predictions? Wow. 1,000 to 1 odds. Actually insane. The anger immediately. You know, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Well, might be over now. He had a shot. He had a shot. He did everything he had to do, and then it just kind of disappeared. The sneeze throw miss. Can King Ape at least stop Most from getting the KO? KOs matter. If you can't knock out your opponent, it's rough for you. The spinning Monster Rancher Metropolis disc? Yeah, but I don't... what would you use that for? Use Line Frozen Gaboo? Yeah, I'm going to use that one as an emote as well. Well, that... I hope you guys all enjoy the chips. Rug Akrel is next. Wow, okay. Getting some of the big hitters out of the way, I see. Akrel is, like, significantly stronger than everyone. I do think it's pretty obvious he's going to win the whole thing. But, you know, maybe he won't get as many KOs. Maybe someone else will be seeded first going into the finals. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Got 1,000 points. I got 1,000 and one back. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, the Monster Rancher sprite animations would be a cute emote. I have the tiger one cropped pretty well. I think I might use that. 74%? Yeah, that sounds about right. Tail Salt's gonna miss. Teleport hits, a little bit of damage. Heavy blow miss at 71. Ooh. Standing in line to see the show tonight. Heavy blow. Misses the yodel. Thwack? Oh, he finally hits him. Rue gets anger. You know, pretty good chance to get a win here. Oh, hits the yodel. Are you kidding me? There's the Fury, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. Oh my god. Our first upset of the day. Rue takes it. He hits the angry yodel. And he wins it. Big payout. 6 times payout. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Sniper and Hamed. You almost bet on Rug? Brother, how did you spell it incorrectly? It's right there. It's 4 letters. And you had to press the second one twice. Okay. Spelling it like Doug. Almost bet on Rug. Feeling Rug, but went Akrel. I think Akrel was the smart bet. I think that was the smart bet. That was a big one, though. Moulin Rug. Aruga. Okay, so already Akrel, you know, not sitting too hot. He has currently not had a single KO, and he's got a loss. So Rug's ahead of him. Rug's got 1 KO, 3 wins. Most has 2 KOs and 3 wins. Akrel sitting in 3rd right now, 98% on Hamed. Stinking gas opener? Well, that might be it. Death Thrust. He hits the Death Thrust and it does 64 damage. Oh my god. On a crit. You know what? Maybe defense is pretty good. Sniper has no offensive power. He's going to hit everything and it's going to do no damage. Into the back blow? Oh my god. What a combo, Hamed. Okay, that'll do it. Who's next? What a combo there. Aberrel and Zilla King. He's like, I'm getting this KO last second. You're not going to do anything about it. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets here. You got Hamed time. Rug punching above his weight a little bit. Good for him. I always like to see a Suezo do well, you know? Okay, who do you like in this one? I mean, most of you like Aberrel. That makes sense. Earthquake at 2. Misses. Energy shot can do a little bit of damage. Tiny bitty bit of withering. Gets the scratch. Ooh, Zilla King in the lead. Goes for the roll assault just to be a big shot and misses. Toy hammer. Do tiny bits of damage, but they will add up over time, and they don't do any withering. Zilla King now has a pretty crazy guts lead. Goes for knocking up at 27%. That would have been crazy if it hit. Misses the scratch as well. He does have enough guts to keep attacking. Dove Bomb's going to hit a little bit of damage into the energy shot. Aberrel just has too many attacks. Just has too many attacks. If he had hit one more scratch, he would have won. Needed one more 19%. Okay. Moo and Big Hand. Okay. Prediction is live. It was actually on for a moment. It was pretty close. Abriel does not get the KO. Does a little bit of damage, just enough to win. And then timer scams at the end to win, which pretty good strat. Okay, people are liking Moo in this one. That's not surprising. Inferno lands. Melty Jill. Double slaps. They're pretty good damage for basic tech. Flying combo. Oh, that's going to land as well. Yeah, well, that match took significantly less than the actual bet for it did. Okay, Portoka and Blue Phoenix up next. Now, I had said in the video that I do think Blue Phoenix is harder to fight than Portoka because Blue Phoenix, you don't have any player control in the Blue Phoenix fight, right? In the Portoka fight, you can come up with a strategy and like build up guts and work around Portoka's weaknesses. Against Blue Phoenix, you kind of just have to hope your monster isn't a huge dumbass. But, you know, in this, they're both huge dumbasses, and Portoka does have the better stats. So I think in this situation here, Blue Phoenix is objectively weaker, but I do think in the single player game, Blue Phoenix is a little bit tougher to fight. Phoenix has bigger nukes, sort of. Yeah, I suppose. Crit I-beam on Portoka is still gonna raise you from the earth. Like, it doesn't matter. 70% on Portoka. I-beam 66%, heat beam 39. It misses. A spit. The spit. It's Blue Phoenix. Yeah, it's a little bit different. The Angry Beak. The Angry Talons. The Angry Beak. The classic. We got a regular old Angry Bird over here, but he's dead now. Poor Blue Phoenix. Okay. So that's it for round 3. Portoka gets the KO. Mad that I said that he was worse than Blue Phoenix earlier. King Ape and Aberrel is going to start off round 4. Also, I like best of 1 because I do think the strongest monsters are significantly stronger than the weakest monsters. And best of 1 gives the crappy monsters a better chance to actually win the thing because they only have to win once. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Isn't it weird the Portoka is more evil than Moo? They both start with minus 99 though, don't they? I know one of the Moo spawns has minus 66, but I'm pretty sure one of them has minus 99. Unless I'm just misremembering. Best one has Rob Sniper. Yeah, that's the problem. Sniper is too strong and he's just a little bit inconsistent. Okay, 99% on Abril. Missing the thwack. There's the slap. The anger immediately. Give him a little bonk. Tiny bonks. Oh, the double crit. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of guts down. He's still swinging. Can't stop him. There's a surprise. It's like, okay, you know what? Give me some of those guts back. Oh, he goes for the tasty banana. The big bomb. What are you aiming at? 2 seconds left. Another pigeon bomb. Abril gonna scam the timer once again, eh? Genuinely think Sandgolem would be doing better than who? Sniper? Sandgolem's got like 100 skill. He's not hitting anything. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sniper's pretty shitty though. Sniper is by far the weakest monster in this tournament. Big Hand and Portoka up next. If only the banana hit, I know. Yeah, he's got like, what, like 160 skill or something? He still would have lost, but it would have been funny. He did damage. If the banana actually did heal, he probably, you know, things would have been different. Yeah, prediction is live. Make your bets. Monkey actually had a really good shot to win that. He had such a big guts lead, and then he decides to spend it on banana. And this is kind of a Blanco Nino fight. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, about 50-50. That's what I like to see. Nobody's sure. Telekinesis. Oh, good crit on that. That did pretty big damage. Cold Breath at 64. That's going to miss. There's the Yodel. That might be it. Well, Not looking too 50-50-y anymore. There's the I-beam. Big ol' crit. Portok is going to win that. Zilla King and Moo. Okay, Portoka takes that. Prediction is live. So Aberrel has not lost yet, but I don't think he's gotten a KO yet either. Maybe he has. Aberrel. Oh, he KO'd Big Hand. And Blue Phoenix. Really? Okay. So he's at 2 KOs and 2 wins otherwise. Good for him. He's doing okay. 95% on Moo. That's not surprising. Inferno at 89%. Zilla King doesn't like getting withered. He does not like getting withered at all. And he got withered pretty hard there. Tidal Wave, he goes for it. It might be over now. I like how even against like 190 speed, Moo still does not have 99% chance to hit Dragon Combo. He doesn't even have the 80% chance to hit. Wing attack. The Moo's... Oh, Zilla King still alive. Goes for the Tidal Wave again. Would have been pretty hype if it hit. But it didn't hit. Moo's going to take that one 2-0. Blue Phoenix and Sniper. Okay. What is a king to a god? You're spitting. Didn't get KO'd though. He did not. Blue Phoenix. There we go. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. $7.9K on Phoenix. Yeah, looking like 80-20 Phoenix's favor. Oh, 4-second KO, that'll do it. That's that. Akerel and Most. The strongest monster in Fimba versus the strongest monster in Ima. Pretty big differential. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Akerel is slightly better in everything, and also he is a galley. Except for Most has got a little bit more skill. That's kind of surprising. Akerel does... That is his weak spot. The low skill does hurt him. 70% on Akerel. That makes sense. Backlow's gonna miss. Goes for the giant press? Damn, Most is not pulling any punches, eh? Goes for it again. Oh my god, he hits it the second time. 411. That's the 411, baby. What'd it do? Akerel in a little bit of trouble. Most goes for the 1-2 thrust and misses. He needs to land something. Oh my god, Mochi getting out of the way. Hits the 1-2 thrust again. Akerel kind of shit in the bed a little bit. Another 1-2 thrust. Big withering on that. And again. Oh my god. Akerel. 940 speed, not enough. Most is going to take that one. Hamed and Rug up next. I don't think Akerel landed a single attack there. We're talking about how his skill is his weak spot, and then, yeah, he missed everything. Prediction is live. Who do you like? So Akerel has now lost 2. He's lost to Rug and he's lost to Most. He did beat Hamed though. But he's having a little bit of trouble. Akrel currently sitting in 5th place. Potentially. Yeah, why is this like this? Yeah. Potentially sitting in 6th place if Hamid wins this one. Okay, here we go. About 50-50 on the bets. Tail assault, a little bit of damage. Straight, a little bit of damage on a crit. Oh, the double tail assault. Hamid doesn't like getting withered either. Backblow gonna miss. Backblow at 44% is pretty spooky. Hamid's got that high skill. Missing a straight at 74. Ooh, tongue slap hits at 43, but Hamid has so much defense. The yodel's gonna land as well. Oh my god, 15 seconds left. Hamid needs to do some big damage here. Not gonna do it with gas, even on a crit. He's gonna need to land smash or something. Oh, the telepathy to run down the clock. Rug is gonna take it. Rug takes that one. 52% on Rug. That one was pretty close. Okay. So Akrel currently sitting in 6th place at 2-2, tied with Hamid. Hamid's had to fight Akrel and Rug though, so you know. That's pretty rough for him. Portoka and Zilla King up next. I went too far. Okay, prediction is live. We're now on round 5 of 11. We're almost halfway. I probably could have done double elim. Or not double elim, but I could have done best of 3. But, I mean, with how one-sided some of these matches are, I thought if I wanted to do a round robin for it, it would have been, like, really boring to watch shit like Sniper versus most best 2 out of 3. Like, stuff like that's going to be pretty one-sided. You're going to know right away. And, best of 1 does give bigger upset factor. 91% on Portoka. Here we go. 26 on Roll Assault. He's going to land it one of these days. He's looking, getting big withered. Goes for another Roll Assault. You know what? I respect it. That's probably it, though. The Yodel probably sealed that one. Best 1 round robin mirrors the in-game anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Portoka takes out Zilla King with a KO. Portoka doing good. Is this why they thought Portoka was strong? Because they like did sims and they're like, you know what? In AI control, Portoka's pretty good. Most and Hamid up next. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Yeah. He's doing his best. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? He's such a rude boy in the anime. Yeah, he's a jerk. Old jerk ass. Okay. What do we got? 55% on Hamid. Pretty close. Backlow's gonna miss. Headbutt doing a little bit. A little bitty bit. Missed the second one. There's the gas. And back blow. He likes that back blow. First gonna do a little bit of damage. I haven't seen a Kung Fu kick yet. That'd be hype. It's a smash though. Most. You got a lot of ground to bring. Oh, he goes. A lot of ground to bring. That's not a phrase. Nobody's ever said that. He went for the giant smash or the giant press. He did his best, but you know he missed it. Hamid gonna take that one. Okay. Aberrel and Acrel up next. The name twins. Yeah, prediction is live. Who do you like here? Got some interesting matches coming up. Moses 1 letter off from Lost. Damn. He's doing pretty good. 87% on Acrel. People don't think Aberrel's going to win this. Spirit punch miss. Can't punch a spirit with another spirit. Pigeon bomb. Ooh, he goes for the big boys. He goes for it again. He's trying to win on Gats. But he gets straighted twice in a row. Aberrel needs to do some big damage now. He's still trying. He's going for the big damage, even if it doesn't land. And damn, that's a big thwack. That's a giant thwack, even. Okay. Acrel ending that one quickly. Moo and King Ape up next. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Who do you like? That's going to help out Acrel a little bit. Okay, here we go. Damn, 90% on Moo. The triple tail whip? Oh, you went for it. Boomerang? It's his best accurate attack. Well, I guess Big Banana is, I suppose. Goes for Dragon Punch. Blast? Damn, he's got nothing accurate. He needs to go for the swing throw. He's gone for swing throw once. Oh, look at that. The blast. Minus 43 guts. Blast is actually a pretty good tech. It's just you never get to see it. Moo kind of blew his opponent away there. Next up we got Sniper and Roog. Oh boy. More Sniper fights. Sniper's got a couple of matchups he's probably not terrible in, but we have to wait a little bit to see them. And prediction is live. He's yet to win a match. Roog going for a clear 5-0. Get it? You believe in King Ape one day? I mean, he's got some matchups coming up that, you know, he'll have a better shot at. I do think he's... I do think Sniper is the only monster King Ape is better than in this tournament, but, you know, we'll see. I think he might have a good matchup against Zilla King because he does so much withering. But I do think he is just like a worse Zilla King. Roog goes for the kiss, gives him a little smoochy smooch. That's a lot of withering down. Roog withered like 100 guts in that fight. That was pretty one-sided. Blue Phoenix and Big Hand. This one will be a little bit closer. It was pretty crazy seeing 1,000 to 1 bet. It's the first time Centaur's died? No, he did get one shot in the first 4 seconds versus Blue Phoenix last round. So he's died twice. Okay, 76% on Big Hand. Damn, people think Big Hand's got this. Heat Beam miss at 47. Hold Breath and Retaliation, that one's going to miss as well. Punch combo hits, that's a lot of damage. Good God. Blue Phoenix can't do anything up close. Needs to back off. Goes for the Fire Tornado. That one misses. Ice Meteor is going to land. Big Hand takes it. 30 seconds in. All it took. Just dodge the big things and hit all your shit. Good way to win at Monster Rancher. Okay, so that's round 5. Big Hand gets the KO. Rug and Most coming up next. This ain't your mama's Port Toka. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. You know what they say about big hands? Big punches. They do say that.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Okie dokie. What do we got? 55. Oh, 64%. Rug's favor. Wow. Big bets at the end. Tail Assault. We got a slap fight. Let's go. Misses the third one. Headbutt, though. Rug goes for Teleport. That's going to miss as well. Pedal Roll. 30 seconds left. Goes for the I-Beam. Trying to give himself a big lead. Misses. More slaps. Slaps and Tail Assaults are the only thing that have hit. Most with a massive lead. Hits the roll attack. 10 seconds left. Rug's got anger. He can make a play here. Needs something, though. Mochi Beam is going to miss. Yodel at the last second. He goes for the Yodel. It could have done it. Could have done it. Most is going to take that one, though. Most doing pretty well. Most doing pretty well. Most does have better stats than Rug. I just think that Rug is the better monster. Zilla King and Blue Phoenix. This is going to be an interesting one. Mochi the strongest. Feel like you're very late. We're about halfway through this. Prediction is live. We can take a quick break to go get some water after this round is over. This round of matches, I should say. We'll be halfway through at that point. Why doesn't Pabs join in the Fimba meet? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. You'd throw Most in as a rank S monster. You could have done well. Okay, 60-40. 60% on Zilla King, eh? Roll Assault, miss. Blue Phoenix in a good shot, but he's up close, and that is going to be a very easy win for Zilla King if they stay in the first 2 slots. Blue Phoenix isn't going to be able to do anything here. Just like that, Zilla King has a Guts lead again. He can take these hits. He doesn't care. There's the Fire Tornado. At least a little bit of damage. Anger already. That's 16 seconds left. He needs something. Headbutt at 62. A single hit. That's all it takes. There's the Fury, but doesn't matter. Fury Beak. Another headbutt. Zilla King lands a single attack, and it's enough to win. Giving it the Isopop treatment? Hell yeah. Hit those off-stat basics. Zilla King wins that one. King Ape and Portoka up next. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Why does the AI do the things it does? You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I would be a much better player at this game if I knew why it does the things it does. 98% on Portoka. Here we go. Goes for the slap. He tries to open up the damage. Oh, he hits the blast, but there's the anger. You're in trouble now, King Ape. There's the tongue slap. And the spit. The spit. Oh, he's got real. Here comes the real. The real Yodel. Look how much withering. 62 guts down. King Ape got myrtleized. That goes to Portoka. The real anger. Akrel and Moo up next. Go Pause with the sub. 11 months. And Go Pause gifted a sub earlier. Very kind of you. Hope you're having a great day. This is September, so you know, if you want to feel especially generous, your money goes a much longer way during September than it does otherwise. Big old discounts for subbing this month. Prediction is live. Make your bets. You know, you don't need to sub to support. Just hanging out in chat is more than enough, or even just hanging out and lurking is plenty appreciated. I have to tell you this, in DMs finally unlocked Hanger and Galley. Also unlocked some special breeds for Pixie. And tried to unlock Phoenix Nest. Nice. Okay, 86% on Akrel. Here we go. Can fan favorite Moo beat the once considered favorite to win the tournament? Akrel. He's no longer the favorite. He can't do it. Ooh, wing attack. Big damage. Switch to 3-month sub for September? It didn't tell me. But that's very kind. Thank you for that. It misses. The Typhoon! Rod Typhoon! Hits it. Tail attack, he goes for it, but it misses. Akrel, just doing Akrel things. Would be a better replacement for Sniper. Kamui stats ass. Kamui is terrible, yes. Kamui's offensive stats are like 400 and 600 or something. Or no, sorry, it's got like 200 power. Not even. It's really, really bad. It's kind of like Sniper if Sniper was worse. It's very similar, except, you know, shit. Hamid and Abrel up next. The best replacement for Sniper would be Magma Heart, I do believe. But Magma Heart is just a worse version of Moo, so, you know. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Magma Heart looks cool. Why does he have to suck? The wings are funny. Like, the rounded wings are pretty interesting. Okay, what do we got? 78% on Hamid. People like the rabbit. The Big Bang opener? Oh, well, you know, put him on his ass. The big crit for 50 damage. Let's go. Goes for it again. 33. Hell yeah. Misses at 84. Hamid's just playing with him. He doesn't even care. 23 guts down. Withering's not what you want right now. Pigeon Bomb is what you want. He goes for it, but it's not enough. Hits him with the spin kick. Kicks him right out of his hat. Every time there's a zoom in this game, if it's on a baby monster, the camera doesn't know what to do. It's only once they're an adult that the camera works fine. Okay. Big Hand and Sniper, our last match of round 6 before I go take a little break and get some water. By little break, I mean like 30 seconds. -1 guts into anger is always really funny to see. It's very, very lucky when it happens. Okay, let's get this prediction up. Also, that's not bad. It took like an hour and 10 minutes to do half of it. We'll be done this roughly around 11, and then we'll begin our top 4. $660 chips from the last bet. Spooky. Tis the season almost. 10,000 on Big Hand. Our Slash can do a little bit of damage. Goes for it again. Big Hand now has huge guts lead. Hits the cold breath. That move doesn't even do damage, and it's doing big damage. Rear leg kick, everyone's favorite move. Hits again. Can't believe we saw a death thrust hit earlier for like 60 damage. The Ice Meteor, he's 100% with that. Batting 1,000. He's not missed it yet. So, that is the first 6 rounds. Big Hand finishes that off with a KO. Let's take a look, and we'll see where we're at. On the right one? I am. Okay. Standings. Refresh this, yep. Most sitting at 5-1. Most and Moo tied both for points, KOs and non-KOs, and actual stats. They're doing good. They're tied. Portoka, third somehow with more points. Okay. And Rug is also tied with them. What the fuck is this? Why is this guy third right now? Oh, tiebreaker counts. Whatever. I should have changed that. I'll change the way this works out. Points matter more. Okay, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Akril sitting down here at 5th. 4-2. Tied with Hammond. Tied with Abril. And then Big Hand. He's got 2 wins. Zilla King's got a win. Blue Phoenix got a win. King Ape and Sniper. This is pretty rough. Pretty rough for those two. But if you're sitting up here, you're looking pretty good. So I'm going to go get some water. I'll be back in just a sec. Hey, we're back. How are y'all doing? I went to go get some water. Big old mug of water. Big old stein of water, even. We got the best of the worst up next. We got... No, wait a minute. What are you guys talking about? So the matchup we're waiting for is Sniper versus King Ape? Oh, you mean for later. I thought you meant that's literally what was next. My bad. I thought you guys were checking. No, we got Big Hand versus Zilla King, which is, you know, pretty close to that same sort of feeling. Big Hand and Zilla King, significantly stronger than Sniper and King Ape, and maybe even Blue Phoenix. You know, statistically maybe, but that 900 intelligence is pretty spooky. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Big Hand's not going to do much damage with the power side of things. He will do quite a bit more with intelligence. So who's got it? Who's going to win this one? 94% on Big Hand, eh? Damn. Okay. Missed the roll assault. Scratch is going to miss as well. Big Hand with a huge guts lead. Hits him Ice Meteor into the Cold Breath, 97%. Zilla King not getting angry. Ice Spikes doesn't do any withering. Just a pretty cheap, damaging tech. Snowstorm? They can't only using his intelligence techs. I'm talking about how his power techs aren't going to do any damage, and he's like, okay. Heard. And he just swings it in, moves, and he wins. GG's. Shake my hand. Shake my big hand. Aberrel and Rug up next. Okay, prediction is live for this. Big Hand decides to have good AI today. You know, he did everything he needed to do to win that one. When does Sniper versus King Ape? Oh, second last round, round 10. We got a little ways to go. %99 on Rug. Kiss misses, hits him with the combo. That did almost nothing, but it did do some withering. Goes for the astonishment. You know, the withering play right now doesn't seem too bad, honestly. You got the lead. Try to wither him down, make sure he can't attack. Necromancy gonna do a little bit of withering as well. Rug does have enough guts to attack, and Aberrel doesn't have the best defenses. Ooh, but Aberrel making sure he can't actually build up those guts. Misses the tongue slap. All came down to the last hit, and it misses. So that is a, what is that? What's the payout on that? 21 times payout. Let's go. Big payout. Akerel and Blue Phoenix up next. Akerel, Blue Phoenix. Here we go. Okay, prediction is live. Okay, so while this prediction is live, I just wanted to mention, because I am in the process of redoing this entire room and I want to get it done pretty quickly, I'm also redoing, I'm revamping my entire stream layout and a bunch of other stuff. All my holding screens, the stream starting screen is going to be different. The video is still going to be there, the intro video. The BRB screen is going to stay the same, and everything else about my stream is changing. It's a lot of work. I'm probably not going to get as many videos out this month as I would like to. So it's not going to be, like, it might be a little while before the next, what's it called? Before the next Nuzlocke video comes out. Might be a little while before I do any more, like, competitive ranching type stuff. Like I did with the Mochi and I did with, like, Chet Hanks and Cool Lobster and stuff like that. It's going to be mostly, like, tournament uploads and the Rancher Rundown this month. Because Rancher Rundown is extremely laborious, but everything else is pretty simple. So I'm going to, like, focus on one good video, get all this set up, and then October, you know, we'll be in the thick of things with the new game coming out and all that fun stuff. So you can expect a lot of content then. Hope you guys are okay with that. If you're not, I mean, sucks to be you, I suppose, because, you know, it is what it is. Akerel dodged the heat beam 7%. I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to find a way to chuck this one away too? I don't think so. I think he's got this. Palpenix, that's a good one. It's Akerel with the KO on Palpenix. Okay, next up. We got Moo and Hamid. What new game? New Monster Rancher game coming out in October. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. October 20th, mark your calendars. With Ultraman Kaiju instead of actual Monster Rancher monsters. Looks pretty fun. Okay, what do we got? 89% on Hamid. Inferno miss. Went with the Inferno miss. Glide charge. That's a little bit of damage, but Hammond has a ton of guts. It's the bang and a crit too. Jesus. Good God. The gas. The foul gas even. Who needs to land something big? Oh, dodge the stink gas at 75. He's got a shot. Goes for bite, you know. It misses. It was pretty accurate. There's the stinking gas. Moo's not going to get another chance to attack. Moo does not want to proc anger, right? Hammond is going to take that one. Horatoka. No, Blue Phoenix and King. No, Sniper and Mo step next. Yeah, prediction is live. Sniper versus Mo. It's a little bit one-sided. Just a tiny bit. What do we got on the bets, though? 94% on most? Yeah, that makes sense. All in on most. Sniper better not cause an upset. I don't think you have to worry about that too much. It's always possible. But, you know, it doesn't do much damage, so. The pedal swirl? Oh, he doesn't get the KO with it? That would have been huge BM. That would have been big drama Sunday. Oh, it's a jump javelin. Just making sure he doesn't get KO'd. Sniper staves off death, but doesn't, you know, do much with it. Most is going to take that one. Sniper, still winless. Still no wins. Next up, we got King Hape and Big Hand. You can't KO Sniper, does it count as a loss? A couple of monsters have lost to him then, because Sniper does not like going down. Yeah, prediction is live here. Monkey versus Yeti. We got 100% on Big Hand. Oh my god. He is kind of just like better. King Ape is kind of like a slightly more well-rounded version of Zilla King. The Ice Meteor is still not missing. That shit is not missed yet. Swing throw, he goes for it! Oh, he misses, but that would have been hype. Cape, we call him Cape. Wonder how many times you'd have to replay it to get a timeline where Sniper beats most? Yeah, you'd have to be pretty lucky. He hits him for the 1 damage. Let's go. Gives him a big clap. Don't give him the clap. Goes for the blast. The King Ape blast. It misses. Another clap. Big Hand can't get the KO. But he does pop that monkey's head like a zit. He's going to take that one. You all guessed right. You all bet right. Okay, next up. We got Roog and we got Moo. Roog and Moog. Rugen and Mugen. This is almost like Monster Rancher Mugen. Yeah, prediction is live. Make ya bets. Moo really needs to get another win. He does. Hope Moo takes it. What do we got? 86% on Roog. People aren't liking Moog. I-beam opener. Pretty big damage. There's the anger we've been talking about. A little bit of bite damage. Damn, that was pretty big. Oh, that bite's going to be real bad for Roog right now. Okay, he's got a good guts lead. Hits the kiss. 75 guts down. Moo's still in the lead, but Rube can attack right now, and Moo cannot. 96% of the telekinesis goes for the tongue slap. Hits it. Moo's in a little bit of trouble. He keeps getting withered. Doesn't have enough speed to dodge everything. Does have enough guts to attack, though. A tail may take it. He needs to attack one more time. He hits the tail whip. Oh, that was the wrong tail move. He needed to use tail attack. Down to the wire, though. The crit may have done it. Maybe not. Crit tail attack absolutely would have. Rug is going to take that one barely. Should not feel proud in that fight. That was a nail biter. Next up, we got Poritoka and Akurel. That was not an 83-17. I know everybody who bet on Rug was pissing themselves in that. When they saw those bites hit, they're like, oh no. This actually does a lot of damage. What the hell? Oh no, what's happening? Okay. Okay. Here we go. 80%. The strongest in Fimba versus the strongest in Fimba. Hits him with the T-Bolt. 2 in a row. Down to half health. Lefty gonna miss at 34. Poritoka does have that 900 intelligence. He just has to actually land an attack. Hashing Mask, you never see this move. Hits him with the little Zip Zap Zooey and puts him in the grave. Akurel. Sliced and diced. Wins that one. Next up. Blue Phoenix and King Ape. One sec. When I first played this game, what was my favorite monster? Either general, specific breed, main, or sub. I remember wanting a Niton extremely badly and being like, how can I get this guy? I can't figure out how to get this guy. And not knowing his name was Niton, and then looking in the manual, and they actually talk about Niton in the manual, and I was able to just like discern through context clues that Pirito was actually a Niton. I was like, I want to be that guy. I want a Niton. My favorite to raise before that, though, what was my favorite to raise before that? When I was like brand new to the game, I think my favorite monster was my Bow Wow named Lil Thunder. That I made it to rank A with only 550 skill and 700 speed. And like 100 in every other stat. And I was like, you know, this is a pretty funny way to make it. Okay, what do we got? 86% on Blue Phoenix. Big banana opener. Gives him a big smoosh. Phoenix gets angry though. Got an angry Phoenix. Oh hell yeah. We got the offstat battle. Let's go. Sneezing versus Rapid Beacon. Rapid Tweaking even. Misses. What's he got? Blue Phoenix can't land anything. This is kind of embarrassing, but it is anybody's game at this point. The slap. Oh, he goes for the slap. Oh, the slap last second. That'll do it. King Ape takes it. Dayton was your favorite? Daytonair was the... Yeah, Dayton was actually the very first monster I had that died in this game. And I was like, oh my god, monsters can die? What the fuck? I think I only made it to like rank C with him or something. I think I got crit by Rock Geiger. Or maybe it was old, I can't remember. Either way, I didn't get very far with him. Blue Phoenix has screwed you out of your points twice now from using their beak. Nice the beak, bro. Okay, King Ape's gonna take that one. Next up, we got Zilla King and Sniper. Okay, prediction is live here. Jackpot winner on that one? Yeah, kinda. What did it say about Niton in the manual? You know what? Let me go find it while this is live. I got the manual just hanging out in the corner because I was, you know, rearranging my office the other day, or today even. We were talking about this a couple of months ago because I think it was Freeman looked up this thing. It's a little blown out. Can't see it. Why is it so bright? There. A postcard I can send to them with feedback. 21-235 Hawthorne Boulevard, Suite 205, Torrance, California, 90503. That was the old Tecmo of America headquarters. It was in a strip mall, and I'm pretty sure it's a sushi place now. But what's it say about Niton? This is the really crazy thing about this manual. There's a lot of shit in this game that it's like, you can tell they obviously cheated. Because you got shit like, again, you probably can't see this. It's probably blown out. They have a Baku on the ranch on the first week with max loyalty. There's a lot of things wrong with that. A lot of things wrong with a first week of March Baku year 1000 with 1000 loyalty and 100 grand in the bank. A lot of shit wrong with that. But here is also, they use this picture of the Baku like 9 more times. He's up here. He's down here. Like, if you're gonna use the same picture, don't use it on the same spread. That's a little bit egregious. March, April. Actually, it's May. Oh, you know what? Maybe they had time. Maybe they had time to make 100 grand in a couple of months. This is actually where I found out. It talks about power and intelligence and all that stuff. And it says that the higher the monster's power, higher numbers enhance the monster's techniques of striking blows and lower the enemy's power of striking blows. So in this game, it actually tells you that like power and intelligence are good for, you know, actual defensive purposes as well, which is kind of cool. But here's where do they talk about Niton? The monsters. There's a page called The Monsters. Again, why is this so blown out? Let me see if I can change my webcam settings real quick. There. The monsters. Look at this. There are more than 300 different races of monsters in the game. That's, you know, I guess technically true, but sort of incorrect. But it only talks about 6. And the ones it talks about are Zoom, Mochi, Gaboo, and then Hopper, Baku, and Niton. The 6 most important monsters in the game. Look at this. But Niton says, a kind of warm water clam that has been monsterized. Because of its cowardice nature, it is easily worn out when scolded or receives hard training. Sure. I suppose. I mean, that's not really true. That's not really how the game works, but, you know, I don't really know any better. Okay, anyway, that's enough about that. But I was like, freshwater clam, that doesn't really sound like anything, but there is that one in rank B. It's got to be that guy. Monsterized implies that they can turn animals into monsters. There's a lot going on. That it's just better to not think about it. You remember the section of 6 monsters? The 6 most important monsters in the game: Zoom, Baku, Hopper, Niton, is it Gaboo, and what was the last one? Mochi. Yeah. Zoom, Mochi, Gaboo, Hopper, Baku, Niton. The classic 6 monsters. Okay, here we go.
Our
Shouldn't be easy in 9 months. How's the evening treating me? It's treating me very well. Thank you. It's treating me even better now because of that. Wiki would have a field day with that? It would. Oh shit, the roll assault hits. Here we go. Sniper. What are you gonna do, brother? 2 in a row? Ooh! Fuck. 800 skill not saving you in this matchup, my friend. Zilla gonna win that one. Finally hit, and what a hit. 82% of you bet on the Zilla King there. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Most and Aberrel up next. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. What a whale of a time. Mock is a fun surprise? Yeah. You know what? I think they talk about Niton because there is nothing in the game that explicitly... I mean, I don't know why I keep showing you this. It's so blown out. There's nothing in the game that explicitly talks about unlocking Niton. Moon knocked out a top 4? No, there's so many matches left to go. He might be knocked out right now. What's with this save with all of the enemy monsters? We're doing the Superboss battle. Did you not watch the Superboss Rancher Rundown? Fake fans, look at this. People don't even know what's going on. 89% on most. Thrust gonna do big damage. Big damage. Missing the double energy shot, the triple energy shot. You're just late, don't shame me. Yeah, we're doing, in the Superboss video, I talked about how I wanted to run a tournament with all of the monsters, and now we're finally doing it. And the manual risks making getting Niton way too easy. It's true. It's the main fault of the manual. The manual is actually completely fucked up. There's a bunch of stuff in it that's incorrect. I mean, it's not like technically incorrect, but it's like half-truths and things that are like... It says things in a way that make the game seem more complicated than it is. You know, for want of it being a sim. Because, like, I've talked about this before, but one of the most important things a sim can do is not be solvable. If you want a sim to feel like a sim, you need to make it feel like you don't have full control 100% of the time. And that has never been the case in any actual sim, ever. But from casual play, like, that's the goal. Like, Roller Coaster Tycoon is a sim. You know, there's a lot of shit that you have to, like, worry about, and it can seem kind of nebulous and unknowable at first, but then you figure out the systems, and it's like, oh, okay, this is completely just math and physics, and I can figure this out pretty quickly. As long as I know what I'm doing. Prediction is live here. Same thing with, like, any of the Sim City games or anything like that. They're all games. They're all, like, you can game the system. But the goal is to, like, for people who are brand new to the game before they put all the time and effort into it, to just feel like, oh, this is a little bit out of my hands. And like, there's a little bit of fun in that, you know? And not having total control over everything. And so a lot of the things in the manual are worded in a way that makes it seem like you don't have as much control as you actually do. 86% on Hamid. People are liking the hair again. Hair with all of his techs is actually pretty weak. He's got so many crappy techs. Damn, poor Toka. Here's the anger. That big defense on Hamid coming in handy. 1-2 punch missing at 80% though. Another spit. A little bit of damage. It's not so far off. Poor Toka can still win this. He just needs to hit one of his intelligence techs. I think he has missed every telekinesis. Oh, there's the spin kick KO. Gonna take the 3 points there. So Hamid takes that one. Gets the KO over poor Toka. So that is the end of round 8. We got 3 rounds left. Where are we at in the standings? This is going by so fast I had time to take a pretty long-ass tangent and talk about this shit. Which is nice. Okay, where are we at in the standings? I just want to reset, make sure this is good. We got Most in first with a 7-1. Rug, Akrel, Hamid all sitting tight at 6-2. Moo's got a 5 and 3. Portoka's got a 5 and 3. Aberyl's got a 5 and 3. Big hand right on the cusp. If he can somehow make a couple of upsets, Big hand might make top 4. Zilla King, King Ape, Blue Phoenix, Sniper all struggling. Sniper the only monster right now with no wins on the board. Okay. Guess I could have shown the bracket while I was doing that, but I didn't, so, you know, deal with it. Blue Phoenix and Hamid. Hamid gets to fight twice in a row. What a lucky hair. Lucky rabbit foot. He did win with the spin kick. Maybe that's the lucky rabbit foot right there. Okay. So I went to Hamid. Prediction is live. I think people are going to bet on Hammond again. That 990 defense is so spooky. It's so hard for people to break through that. And like Hammond doesn't do the most damage, but he does enough that it makes up for the 990 defense. Okay. Damn. We did not get a single person bet on Phoenix. These from Legend Cup, S-Rank Entry, and I'm a Fimba Class S. Yeah, these are all the super bosses. If you did not watch, I did actually put out a video about 2 months ago where I talk about all the super bosses, we rank them, we talk about all the fun stuff they can do. Because I love super bosses as a concept. The video is a lot more general, like, hey, this is a fun thing that happens in the game, more so than like extremely sweaty Monster Rancher stuff like we talk about all the other times. Evie with the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Okay, Hammond wins that one. Moo and Most. Oh my god, it comes down to this. You exhausted? Well, let's watch a little bit of Monster Rancher together then. Yeah, nobody even bet on the Blue Phoenix on that one. Prediction is live here. Too fat to carry.
Thanks for the hours of content.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Will our protagonist win against the evil Moo? Excuse. They had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. One-sided vote. What do we got? 83%. You know, there's been much more one-sided votes so far. Appreciate everyone supporting me during September. Most and Moo, the Mochi Ray misses. That's a lot of alliteration. The Inferno on the crit with the Guts lead. Oh my god, Most is in shambles right now. He can still win it, but good god, he is in a rough spot. Pedal Vortex? He's gonna heal. Heals almost all his health back. Wow. Okay, that was pretty big damage. Pretty big anti-damage even. Pedal Storm's gonna miss. Escuzi? Slap? Oh, does he win with the single slap? He needs one more. No, my god, he wins with the single slap. What an asshole. Oh my god. Most is gonna take that one. Wow. I know most bettors were terrified. They were so spooked. Portoka and Rug up next. Oh, it's finally time. You guys know what time it is. Get it out of your system now. You're not gonna have a lot of other chances to do it, so you might as well do it now. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. JP, like him not doing it matters. JP's like, it costs too much. I'm not gonna do it. Like, fuck, who cares? 9 other people did it. Now people are doing it just to spite you. Okay, what do we got? 92% on Rook, though? Oh my god. Telekinesis finally lands! Into the smooch? Ah, the smooch miss. It's with a tongue slap. That's... Christ, that's a lot of damage. There's the grit. Portoka's still in it. The teleport miss at 82? 66. I'll show you how to teleport. Another tongue slap. Didn't need to do it, but he did. Rook is going to take that one. They could both get top 4 and face again later. It's possible. I think it's highly unlikely they will. Sniper and Aberrel up next. So Aberrel doesn't do a lot of damage either. And Sniper does have the skill to actually hit him consistently. Who's to say? Prediction is live. Make your bets. Hits him with the tongue slapping. Oh, excuse me. I'm learning as I get older that I have a dust allergy. And every time I doing big renos, killing me. Every time I'm doing like big renos or like cleaning in like a really, really deep clean type of way, like a spring cleaning type of way, my eyes always get really itchy and I always start sneezing. I'm allergic to work is what I'm saying. We go 81% on Aberrel. Rush slash miss at 45. Ooh, Sniper taking a couple of hits, you know? He doesn't like taking the hits. Energy shot, he's gonna be like, I can wither. Hits the turn stab. Well, it's at least something. Sniper needs to hit like a mind blast or something. Ooh, turn stab lands. Energy shot lands again. Sniper's got a shot, but he's gonna just, you know, keep getting hit. Another one? Oh, he puts him down. Aberrel takes that win. He wants to make top 4. He needs to win on the differential. He gets the KO there. Who's next? Big Hand and Akerel. Akerel, the only monster in the entire game with the stat cap over 5,000. Prediction is live. Very few monsters have a stat cap over 4,000. And Akerel's like, what if I had 1,000 more than that? We got 97% on Akerel. That makes sense. T-Bolt miss at 75. Clap attack at 15. Put him down. 2 in a row. Oh my god. You're feeling yourself a little too much, Big Hand. Dodging everything, though. A single back hit blow. That might be enough. It goes for another clap attack. Like it worked once. It must work again. Oh my god. He keeps going for it. Holy shit. This is way closer than it needs to be. Snowstorm hits at 19! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think it's enough. Maybe it is. That's so close. Oh, I can't eyeball it. Actually, you know what? If I wanted to eyeball it, I would say Big Hand wins. 76 to 73. He hits it. Big Hand. Is Akerel not going to make top 4? Wait a minute. Let's take a look at this. That is a 21-to-1 payout. Biggest hands in the land? It's looking like it. Best of 1, brother. You only need a single win. If that was a run back, if they had to run it back after that, I'm 99% sure Akerel would have won it. But that's not the game we're playing right now. Zilla King and King Ape. Oh, we got the King fight. This is probably one of the closest matches we'll get tonight. In theory, at least. I don't know. It could be a complete blowout. Very similar stats. Very similar builds. Prediction is live. Big hand with that win over Akrel. Look at that. That's really, really going to hurt Akrel's chances at top 4. That is wild. He might not make it. King Ape has more HP, but he's got way less defense. He's got a little bit of speed. Got a little bit of speed. Okay, here we go. Prediction, pretty close. 45-55. Zilla King's favor. Swing throw, oh my god, he goes for that 69. The nicest percent he could have ever gone at, and it misses. Sneeze, a little bit of damage, a lot of withering though. Goes for the bomb. We see more intelligence attacks from Zilla King. We do. We see him try to do a tidal wave. King Ape winning with a single point of damage. Goes for the knocking up and misses. Oh, the swing throw. That's big damage. King Ape gonna take that one. Needed to land a single hit. Couldn't do it. That goes to Cape. Okay, so we're 9 rounds in. Let's see where we're at in the standings. Most with an 8-1. Rug and Hamid with a 7-2. Akrel and Aberel tied with a 6-3. They got the same amount of points, but Akrel does have the win over Aberel. So Akrel will retain 4th place right now. Moo needs a single win to tie them. This is spooky. Portoka, big hand, shooting way above his weight right now. Punching way above his weight, I should say. Tied with Portoka and Moo. Tied for 6th place. Technically 7th if we count points. Damn, that's crazy. And then Zilla King, Blue Phoenix having a lot of trouble. Sniper. Holy fuck. Sniper's at 0-9. Sniper has not won yet. Round 10. Second last round. Hamid and Big Hand. Big Hand did it once. Can you do it again? Moo was robbed in that most match. Akrel was robbed in the big hand match too. We've seen a couple of robberies. Yeah, if Moo had won that though, this would have been very different standings. Most would have been tied with Rug and Hamid. Most would not be sitting at the top right now. And Moo would be tied with Akrel and Aberel. So we would have 3 monsters tied for 1st and 3 monsters tied for 4th. Okay, but right before I start this, I want to change my tiebreaker. Points scored. Wins versus tied. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this is so fucked up. Hamid should be 2nd place right now. I don't know why it's like this. It might just take a second to update. Yeah, might just take a second. Hold on one sec. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have some ties. Okay, so what do we got? 87% on Hamid. One-two punch into the back blow. He likes using that back blow. Goes for it again. Again, doesn't have a lot of guts. He needs to use something big here. We haven't seen a Jill combo. This is his chance. Goes for the snowstorm. It hits. You know, it's a little bit of damage. Not a lot of time left, though. I think he needs the Jill combo. Misses the ice spikes. Goes for double slap. Hamid, you know, he hits his 2 hits. That's all he needs. Feel like I pull up Jimmy Neutron hair. It's just pompadour. That's all that is. Except he's got like an extremely high hairline for a child. Okay, Hamid wins that one. Where are we at? Who's next? Akrel and Zilla King. Yeah, prediction is live. Make your bets. Also, I guess I should mention, if you guys don't know, I do have a Patreon. You don't need to spend a lot of money on it. I think the lowest tier, the Mochi tier, is $1 a month. And right now there is a bet, or not a bet, there's a poll going on the Patreon for this month's Rancher Rundown. And it is Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher themed. We got the 2 biggest monsters in the game that you get to vote on. Either I do one on Zilla or I do one on Hanger. Those are the 2 biggest monsters in the game, and you may not believe me at first glance that Hanger is actually the biggest, but he is so fucking tall. He is ginormous. And, you know, the more competitive Monster Rancher you watch, the more obvious it becomes. You're like, yeah, he's quite the big boy. And so people are voting on that right now. That is for Patreon, so, you know, it isn't free, but I think it's $1. Become a Patreon and get to vote on that. Akrel and Zilla King. Do I even need to look at the prediction? 98%, 50-1 odds. Goes for the roll assault. I think 50-1 odds are pretty good here. Even after what we just saw. There's the anger. Straight. The heavy blow. Zilla King in trouble. Goes for knocking up. It wouldn't have done nearly enough. Zilla Tier Squad and Zilla Tier Squad. Make sure you vote. If you're already a Patreon, you might as well vote. Get that free vote. And you get to have a say. Unless you just don't care. In which case, that's fine too. Okay. So, you know, that was Akrel doing Akrel things. King, Ape, and Sniper up next. Oh, the best of the worst. Who's got it? Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Who do you like here? Sniper's been getting a beating. He has been getting a beating. Also, I'm not going to name names, but I was doing an audit of all of the people I have on Patreon just to make sure, because I got a couple of new people this month, and I was just, you know, I wanted to see where they're at, and I wanted to say thank you and all that. And I got a notification that one person had been subbing to me with a fraudulent credit card. They had been very generous on stream and on the Patreon, and their card got flagged for fraud, so that's pretty funny. Someone dropping hundreds of dollars on Monster Rancher content with someone else's money. You gotta love it. It's the smash, doesn't do a lot of damage. Hits 3 of them. King Ape's in a good spot here. Goes for a slap and it misses. Whack. It misses. This might be sniper shot. Goes for a rush slash, misses at 69. It's not very nice. Hits the jump javelin though. 94 damage on a crit. Big banana. Again, not really what King Ape wants to be doing. It's the smash combo. This could be it. This could be Sniper's chance. Sniper, he's on the board. Did I get charged back? I didn't. I did for 2 months, but I didn't for the first couple of months. And then my Twitch didn't get charged back. Bank probably thought it was something shady. Patreon's pretty good about it. And then Twitch was just like, no, fuck. They paid. They paid. they got the money. So, you know, it wasn't too bad for me. Okay. So that is a win for Sniper. Sniper's in it. No KO, but at least he has a win. You believed? I believe. Automatically flagged due to how much they were dropping. It wasn't so much that a credit card company would be like, hey, what gives here? Okay, so Sniper gets the win there. Next up, we got Rug and Blue Phoenix. What G2A tends to trip fraud alerts? What's G2A? I don't know what that means. Yeah, prediction is live. Because the thing is, with Patreon, every month, I just take the money out of the account. So they can't charge back. Oh, key selling site. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I tend to avoid that kind of stuff for, especially for smaller games. Akrel and Zilla King. Akrel won that one. Okay, what do we got here? 92. Rug looking pretty good. The Beak is gonna miss. Rug hits the telekinesis. Blue Phoenix still in it though. 2 in a row. Oh my god, Blue Phoenix still hanging out. Fire wave at 45. That would have done it. Blue Phoenix could have got the big one, but it misses. Goes for the Beak. Needs to back up. Bite's gonna hit. Blue Phoenix goes down. Comes to the card, wants to try to buy workout equipment or protein powder. Bank asked if I bought it myself. And they looked at your string bean arms and knew you hadn't. That's pretty good. I once had somebody steal my card, and they got caught because I didn't have enough money in my account. They tried to buy like $100 thing when I had like $14 in my account, and they're like, there's no way this guy's stupid enough to think that his account's got $100 in it when he's only got 14. And yeah. Most in Portoka up next. Wow, we get the most Portoka fight. Here we go. Okay. Okay, prediction is live. Oreo popcorn today? Dude, I bought these Japanese peach flavored like peach filling flavored Oreos, and because I love like peach flavored everything. It's like my favorite thing. I like normal peaches, but like synthetic peach flavor, like peach candy flavor is like my favorite thing on the planet. And they were so fucking atrociously bad. Like I could not believe how ungodly terrible it was. I was just like, why would somebody make this?
I want to play video.
Why would someone make this?
POG.
HTH gets to me with the POG. How are you doing? Yeah, you know me, HTH. 9 months, 8 months. Oh, overshot a little bit there, but still pretty nice. What platform is this on? It's on Switch and it's on Steam. Are there newer Monster Rancher games? There's one coming out next month. Orange flavor is best though. All orange flavor is actually tangerine flavor. And you know this in your heart to be true. Great time to be alive? Yep. It's pretty sick. It's not like actual Monster Rancher, but like the gameplay is actual Monster Rancher. Zendermon, thank you for the follow. It's Kaiju from Ultraman, which is kind of cool. Oreo has no competition, they just do flavors of anything. They're just like, what are you gonna do? You gonna stop us? Portoka getting big withered, goes for the lick at the end just for a little bit of, oh. I was gonna say a little bit of BM, but most is like, I got that shit too. See you later, fucko. IMA. I am me. I am me. Gets him. Gets him with the big one. Most is going to take that one with a licking KO. That's fucked. That is so mean. Aberrel and Moo up next. Only from Ultraman, not Gojira? Yeah, only from Ultraman. There's some cool stuff though. Gonkyu looks awesome. I'm very excited. I'm going to be a Gonkyu main. Dude, when DX was announced, it was so funny seeing people on the Monster Rancher Discord be like, I'm going to be the #1 ape main, or like stuff like that. And it's like, that's not how this game works. You don't main a monster. If you know how to raise one monster, you can probably figure out how to raise every other monster. Most won that one. Okay, prediction is live. Fruity Pebbles flavored maple syrup? That sounds awful. That sounds like Mad Libs. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like that gag from The Simpsons, the nuts and gum together at last. I'm a white male aged 18 to 35. Or 18 to 45. Everybody cares what I say. #1 Doodle Rancher worldwide. I am a #1 Psyroller Rancher in Monster Rancher 2. Oh my god. We got the best of the best in our ranks here. Right, how are you doing? Moo and Aberrel. I forgot to take a look. We got 72% on Moo. Good god. People want to see Moo win. There's the Vigor immediately. Wing attack miss at 66. Energy shot. Moo hasn't been getting angry that often. Gets Fury though. Fury Dragon Punch? That could be fucking spooky. Misses the slamming down. I'm pretty sure that would have killed if that hit. Been much better, it'll likely pass. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine soon. Trample at 35, he goes for it. It's not enough though. Aberrel gonna miss out. Gonna win that, sorry. Damn. That's a tough loss for Moo. That might stop him from being in contention to top 4, which would have been sick. Okay, so we're now on to the last round. Let's see what has to happen. We got Portoka and Aberrel. Portoka is going to need to win that one if it wants to make it in. Sniper and Moo. I mean, I think Moo's eliminated. But, you know, at least he can not lose to Sniper. Blue Phoenix and Most. Blue Phoenix would like to have a win there. I don't know if they can make it in. Probably not. Big Hand and Roog. If Big Hand can win this one, it might make top 4. Zilla King and Hammett. Zilla King is out of contention, but he can play spoiler. And King Ape and Akrel. I can't imagine Akrel loses that one. Okay. Most... Let's take a look as we go into the finals. So Most currently in first, 9-1 with 21 points. Hamed is 8-2 with 21 points. Roog is 8-2 with 20 points. Akrel is just hanging on barely by a single point win over Aberrel after that one. Portoka, yeah, I do think, well, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 of these 5 monsters are going to make it. Moo needed that win. Moo needed that win. He would have been 6-4, which is not great, but he could have gone to 7-4, and then with a tiebreaker, a point differential, he could have maybe made it. But his points are pretty low, so I don't think even with that win, even if he had got the KO, he would have been at 15 points. He would have been right here. It would have been tough. It would have been really tough for him to make it. And if we look at the dregs here, Sniper gets his first win, but not even by KO. He's still sitting in dead last, but at least everybody here has a single win, you know? Nobody's going out completely Busterino mode. Hammett and Roog, do they have to fight? They may have to fight. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay. No, it's Big Hand and Roog. Portoka and Aberrel up next. So this is an important one. Portoka, I don't think can make it, but if he beats Aberrel, good chance Aberrel is removed from the competition as well. Okay, prediction is live here. Easy win for the monkey? Maybe. I got no water left. Time to switch back to beer. I am not sponsored by Blanche de Chambly or Unibrew, but this is my absolute favorite beer of all time. It's so good. Let's get me a sponsorship with them. Just like, I'll put their logo on the screen if they give me like a case a month or something. 73%. You got 27% on Poratoka, eh? Okay. Y'all are crazy why you ain't betting Suezo. JP, you know I can see you bet for Aberrel, right? Ooh, hits the chewing. He's angry. Angry Astonishment, minus 67 guts. See you later. Get to attack next month. Oh, he's angry again. Magic cards. It's more of a Pokemon player. This is that one. Necromancy's gonna hit. Just swinging everything. A little bit of telekinesis damage. Aberrel still in it. Energy shot not gonna do nearly enough. Poratoka. Poratoka's gonna take that. Thought it'd be an upset. Well, it was. Just not in the way you thought. So, again, I don't think Poratoka can make it, but that is real bad for Ghostman. Sniper and Moo up next. A match that doesn't matter, but could be pretty funny. JP was right, you guys should have. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Aberrel's kind of poop. Kind of not very good. And this is even the ghost with the 6 guts rate. This is the Metal Nerd guts rate ghost, by the way. Okay, what do we got? Christ, 100 to 1 bets. 14,000 chips on Moo. Rush slash opener. It's not gonna do much. Bite. I don't think Sniper's gonna win this one. The 3 bites, he grits. He's back up. There's the rear leg kick. Into the rush slash. He's hitting everything. It's just not doing any damage. Bonks him on the head twice. And gets dust in his eyes and dies. Moo's gonna take that. Okay, Blue Phoenix and Most up next. He's going to have like 15% chance to hit the Heat Beam frame 1, which could do pretty big damage. Could be pretty bad for Mochi. It's just extremely unlikely to actually hit. Putting 100 on Sniper on the off chance he pulls it off. Well, I mean, you know, long bets are always fun, but they're long bets for a reason. We have nobody on Blue Phoenix. Is this the second time in this tournament that people have done a Blue Phoenix bet where like nobody bets on Blue Phoenix? Oh, we got 300 chips. We got a little bit. We got a 42 to 1 payout right now. Okay, here we go. Heat Beam 19. I was pretty close. I said 15. Mochire is going to hit. Heat Beam in retaliation. Fuck you, Most. Oh my god. Fuck you the most, even. It's the slaps. There's the anger. He needs to back up. Heat Beam. That would have done it. Pedal Storm. He's like, give me that life back. Pedal Storm only heals for 50% of the damage it does for some reason. Among Drain Techs, it's especially bad. Okay, prediction goes to Most. Most gets the KO there. So, who's next? We got 3 more matches. Big Hand and Roog. This is an important one. Big Hand has upset Akerel. Can he do it to Roog as well? Roog is a lot weaker. Prediction is live. Losing to Pedal Storm is just sad. It's a little bit sad. Guys, I don't want to scare you, but I do think the 4 monsters I said in the video were the 4 strongest are the 4 that are making it to the finals. Not set in stone yet. King Ape can still win, but it seems very unlikely. 82 to 18. I-Beam opener, 76. Some of the double slaps. 2 in a row. Oh, he goes for it. Goes for the quadruple slaps, but it was too many slaps. It's a snowstorm. That shit keeps landing. It's been Big Hand's, one of Big Hand's most consistent sources of damage. Hits the frantic rush. Oh my god, that sound effect is terrifying. 2 times speed. It's a tail assault. He's not dead yet. He's got hurry, double crit chance, and he's dead now. He could have done it. Big Hand definitely punching above his weight. What the hell is happening here? Rug is going to take that. Zilla King and Hamid up next. Zilla King saying that defense is nice. My defense is pretty nice as well, though. His hands are so big, he is too powerful. He's got too much strength in those hands. You're pumped for the big payout for a moment? It was looking like there was a chance. We got one more match after this. It will be King Ape and Acarel. A little bit of a letdown to end things on, unless King Ape goes ape mode. And we'll see if that happens in just a sec. That's very one-sided on this, as expected. Stinking Gas minus 30 guts. Into the smash. Knocking up at 26%. Oh, put him on his ass. He's angry. You got a shot. He goes for Tidal Wave of all things into the Stinking Gas. He could have gone for like Wave Riding or something. Wave Riding would have been sick there. Goes for the bubbles. Tries to put him in the car wash, but it misses. More gas. Still King having a hard time here. Getting big Wither mode. Heavy Smash lands. It gets the KO. Everything's got 99% chance to hit. You might as well swing the Heavy Smash, you know? Zilla King loves his Tidal Wave. He wants to land it. He's like, this move looks cool. I want to do it. Okay, next up. Our final match before top 4. We got King Ape. And we got Acarel. Okay. Last chance before top 4 to bet. Prediction is live. Top 4 advance. Monster Rancher is fun because you can watch a green rabbit punch a whale to death. That is one of the best things about it. Many people are saying this. JP betting 500 chips on the ape. He does believe. Goes for the thwack. Acarel miss at 88. 84 miss. King Ape saying, I'm not going down like this. 5% bomb. Missed the boomerang. Okay, Heavy Blow finally lands. He was trying. He was doing his best. Angry thwack misses. Oh, the foolery! The first foolery we've seen of the day. King Ape, even King Ape doesn't know what's going on. The boomerang miss. You need a power attack. You got 3 seconds left. Make it happen. Nah, you can't do enough damage. Acarel gonna just use basics and little baby attacks to win that one. Most did foolery either? Oh, he did? Okay, I think I missed it. Okay, so let's pay out for that. Let's close this. And let's take a look. See who advances. So those are our 4. Most with the 10-1 record, Hamid with the 9-2, Rug with the 9-2, and Acarel with the 8-3. No real tiebreakers to be had here. Hamid does technically have more points than Rug, but they'll have to fight each other anyway, so it doesn't matter. Most and Acarel are going to have to fight. That is a slugfest. That is crazy. Acarel could go out in the first round. Hamid and Rug are going to have to fight as well. It's 10:30. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to do double elimination. I have it set as single elimination. But I think we're going to do it into double elimination because we got enough time. Echo Hitomi, thank you for the follow. So we're doing double elim. Take a look at the group stage again. And the group stage. And the group stage. Let's see how the other guys fared. Sniper with a 1-10 record. Blue Phoenix with a 1-10 record. Blue Phoenix honestly, it just sucks because it's got those basic techs up front that I can't do anything with. King Ape, Zilla King, both doing really badly. Big Hand, huge record compared to the rest of the Air Entry monsters. Good for him. Plus the win over Acarel, like, punching above his weight. Moo, Poritoka, 6-5 record, finished more than 50%. Aberrel with a 7-4. You know, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break to go get more water, and we will be back with the top 4. Hey, we're back. If you're just tuning in, you missed a pretty crazy bracket. We got top 4 left. Let's take a look real quick to see where we're at. Tonight we were doing a round robin into a final top 4 cut of all of the super bosses from the game. Pretty fun way to spend the night. So, Most and Acarel have to fight. Acarel, you know, got bodied a little bit. 4th place overall. Hammond and Rug, this is pretty expected. I expected this to be basically what we were going to see anyway, but I did expect most to be 4th seed. If you take a look at my video, that, you know, was the precursor to this. I did have Acarel 1st, Hammond 2nd, Rug 3rd, most 4th. So, you know, this is about what we expected. Most just ended up doing much better than we were expecting, with some pretty, I want to say, trolly wins. Most slapping its way to victory a couple of times. So first up, we got Most and we got Acarel. And this will be best 2 out of 3. We're still going to go fast motion. I think we'll do normal speed for the grand finals. Oh, it's only 10:30 actually. Maybe we'll do something else after this is over. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. I've gotten better at commentating 2 times speed, but it is nice to go slow. I don't know what I would do after this though. That's the thing. We'll be finished around 11:30. Maybe I'll just call it an early stream. I'll spend some time working on video stuff and getting my my new setup done. You know, just found me from the Nuzlocke on YouTube. This is a tournament of all of the hidden super bosses in Monster Rancher 2. I put out a video about 2 months ago where I talk about all the super bosses and just about super bosses as a general concept in gaming and how it's something I really enjoy. It's a really fun trope in games. I love it. And I ranked all the super bosses, and then I was like, well, you know what, there's actually a better way to do this. So now we're doing the actual tournament. A little bit late. I did want to have it a lot sooner, but you know, we're here now. 68% on Acarel. People still believe on Acarel in the 2 out of 3 format. They're like, you know what, given enough matches, it'll win more often. Most does have a pretty insane guts rate. And Acarel, you may not know, does actually have a worse guts rate than the regular version of this monster. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? It shouldn't, because I think it has a 13 guts rate, and that's probably better, right? I think the normal one's probably got like 14 or 15. Oh, the thrust lands, but it's not enough. Okay, Akrel wins it. Did I have to rebuild all their stats and everything? Yes, I did. It was a lot of time in Cheat Engine, getting it all working. Spirit Punch, that shit did so much damage. What the fuck? Into the Flying Mask. Give him a little bop. Didn't do much, but, you know. Extend the lead. Most with a ton of guts goes for the pedal roll. That is going to miss. 27% chance. Another Spirit Punch? Holy. Pedal roll's going to land, but, I mean, that's way too little too late. Akrel. Real angry about how things went down last time. Akrel is going to win that one. So yes, all their stats and battle specials and all that is accurate to the game. The only thing that's not accurate to the game is all the monsters just have all the attacks, because I did not want to bother figuring out exact attacks for each of the monsters. Hamid and Roog up next. Especially like King Ape and Sniper in them. I don't know what they have. And it's really hard to check. Okay. Impressive job. It's not that impressive. It's just busy work, you know? How do I feel about the Kaiju Monster Rancher game coming? I think it looks like a lot of fun. Everything we've seen from it points towards it being a true to form Monster Rancher game in the style of Monster Rancher 1 and 2, more so than the later games. And that's, you know, that's good. I don't really care about the kaiju particularly. I think they look kind of goofy in general, and you know, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But the game looks genuinely good, and that's enough for me to get into it. It's not to say that a big part of Monster Rancher isn't the monsters. Like, the characters in this game are like what sells it, you know? It's why I can struggle through Monster Rancher 4 or Evo, where their games are significantly different, because the characters are still there. The characters play a really big part in it. The little guy you get to raise. But, you know, it's not to say I find the monsters, the kaiju monsters, irredeemable. It's just a thing I never really watched growing up. And so it's a little bit foreign to me. Okay. I-beam opener, 200 damage. 1-2 punch is going to miss. Goes for the back blow. He loves that back blow. It's been giving him so much mileage. Someone does well enough to bring more Monster Rancher games. I hope so too. Between that and Line, I think they've got a pretty good winning combination on their hands, though. I'm really excited for Line to come out, too. I just wish they would let us know if there's going to be English or not. It's not region locked, so we'll get to play, but it's going to be a pain in the ass learning Japanese to play it, you know? Gas is going to land. Roog beats Hamid. Look at that. Game 1. Game 2. I-beam opener again. That 990 defense really helping out Hamid, though. Monster Rancher Line is a Japan-based... Like, it's Japan only so far, in language at least. It's a mobile game. It looks really good. The art style is fantastic. The gameplay doesn't seem particularly predatory. It is a gacha game, but, like, it doesn't seem egregious. It seems like if you wanted to spend $1,000, you know, you'd probably end up getting better stuff. But it doesn't seem pay to win. There's a lot of like single player content in it. Roog is going to take that one 2-0. Even if it didn't come with an English release, yeah, I'm pretty stoked on it. It looks sick. Honestly, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I always post when they have new stuff on it. And additionally, I made a bunch of videos about it. Like, we looked at the trailer, we looked at a bunch of the new monsters and stuff. It's pretty sick. So you can find stuff on my channel. It's all the clickbaity shit, like new Monster Rancher game, or like shinies found in Monster Rancher. Most and Hamid, we are in losers. One of these monsters goes out right now. Who gets fourth? Roog's very visible teeth are an intimidation factor. The very visible teeth from the back of his head is pretty spooky too. It didn't dawn on me until I was older, and I started just like thinking about it rationally, but I was always confused as to why Liquid Cube was not see-through. And it struck me that the geometry for 3 moving guys that are like really close to each other if they were all see-through, it would look so fucked up. You would just have nothing but like walls clipping and all this of like the outside of the model. And so even though Liquid Cube looks really weird because it's the only gel monster that is not transparent or translucent, I suppose. I think the translucent one would probably look really awful in PS1 graphics. It's the transparent Suezo. Oh, I think the transparent Suezo looks cool. I want to raise one. Yeah, it's one of my favorite gel subtypes. Just found me tonight. I'll give you a follow and saw you were live. Definitely checking out. Hey, yeah, I have a ton of content, so I think you'll find some stuff, some info that you'll enjoy. Okay, Hammond with 65%. Let's get everyone. Lameboy Jr., how are you doing? We're almost done this tournament. Goes for the roll attack. The back blow again. That's his forte. That shit's been landing like crazy. Pedal roll, the crit for almost no damage. The stinking gas. Most is in trouble here. Oh no. Most. You made Akrel angry. You had to fight Akrel immediately. You sandbagged a little bit, and now you're in trouble. Are we going to see a first place curse? If you guys are new, maybe you haven't watched much of the Monster Rancher Battle League, you're only familiar with the DX Battle League, the first place curse is a thing that would happen all the time where a monster would make first place in the round robin. They would destroy competition and then immediately go 0-2 in the top cut. Looks like it's happening again. What are we doing here today? We are doing a round robin between all of the secret boss monsters that you can fight in this game. Dazzling Roll doing pretty good damage there. Good crit. 1-2 thrust. Bing bang. First place curse is back. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hammond is angry. The rolling blow. Oh, the Fury though? Fuck, that's spooky. The Fury 1-2 thrusts, that would have probably been impossible to come back from. Most needs to swing something. He's got 1 second left. Goes for the thrust. He hits it. I don't think it's enough though. Oh boy. 57.6 to 57.1. He's not out of it yet. It was just enough. Wins by 0.5%. Oh my god. Would I recommend the Nuzlocke to others? I would. It's not even my rule set. Macho Cheese came up with it, so he recommended it to me in the first place. I do think you need to have pretty fundamental understanding of the game to have fun with it, though, because I think new players will just be like, well, this is frustrating. Most did the math. He knew what it took. The back blow. The headbutt. Back blow keeps landing, man. That shit's got 0% chance to hit, and it's always hitting. Pedal swirl. Oh, Most is just swinging now. Flame? That's the first flame attempt we've seen, and it misses. Most is a cheater. It does start with flame. Thrust, not going to do anything. Hits there, tiny bit of damage. Most needs something if it wants to win this. Needs something. The thrust, I don't think it's going to happen again, Most. You tried, but I think Hammond's got it this time. 79.5 to 77.1, real close, but Most is out at 4th. Doing his best there, but Hammond actually wins it. Okay, let me update bracket real quick. So, we got our winners finals. We got Akrel and we got Roog. The curse is real. Okay. Prediction is live. Both of those bets were like 65% against Most, and they both paid off. Bimba supremacy, it's looking that way. Maybe you should avoid betting today. A couple of these have been crazy. I would have lost all my chips on that big hand fight against Akrel. I would have gone all in against big hand there. 100% I would have lost all my chips. Okay, what do we got? 55-45 in favor of Akrel. Pretty close. It's the heavy blow. Akrel's got all those hit techs. I was going to say heavy, and then I was going to say sharp. Both of those are wrong. Whirlwind? Oh, it hits the whirlwind. That is big damage. Tongue slap going to miss. Akrel in a great spot. For the thwack. Trying to finish it. Firewall's going to miss as well. Roog's got a shot, but I mean, he needs to do so much damage. That I-beam miss, that's probably it. I don't know if he can come back after that. He needed to hit that, and then he needed, like, I don't know, crit chewing or tongue slap. Akrel gonna take that game. Game 2. Ooh, heavy blow lands. I-beam. Good damage there. Oh, hits the smooch. That's a big wither. Akrel is the only other monster other than most that does not have anger. The giant thwack. So Akrel cannot get angry. He cannot get angry. And he hasn't proc power because nobody's got him low enough for him to proc power. No one's got him into the yellow. The heavy blow lands. Akrel goes with the KO. Takes that one. He is in grand finals. Just like that. So it looks like things are playing out exactly as I thought they would. We got a rematch. We got Hamid and Rug. Loser gets third. Things are starting, you know, when you do best of 3, things become a little bit more consistent. The better monster tends to win more often. But we did get to see Akrel lose to Big Hand. Big Hand is, in my opinion, the winner of this tournament so far. What am I doing this on? A modded ROM? No, this is on Monster Rancher DX. DX came out in December. And it released for Switch and for Steam. Okay, so Akrel wins that one 2-0. Okay, what do we got on this one? 95% on Hammond. 95% on Hammond? What the fuck? It is not a 22-to-1 payout. That is crazy. Did I get the mons? Did I raise them? No, I cheated. I used a forbidden device. Legit, you have it on Switch, been playing your way through one? Oh, yeah, the monsters aren't legit. The monsters were cheated, but it's on a perfectly functional version of the game. Right now, if you guys wanted, you could search up these monsters and fight them right now. There are not really any checks in this game to see if your monster is cheated or not when they go online. Rug beats Hamid. Rug wins game 1. 1-2 punch, a little bit of damage. And again. And again. Spit lands. Telepathy, big damage. Considering the 990 intelligence. 990 defense, I should say. The smooch gives him the smooch. Hamid is angry. It's the straight. Pretty close. Hamid's got a little bit of a lead. He's hopping back and forth. Hamid has really fast arena movement speed. Getting to slot 4 real quick. Misses that one, but it's not going to matter too much. Wins by 4%. Having Superbosses just available all the time seems like a good idea. It could be fun. But I mean, this is on a second file that as soon as tomorrow comes around, these guys are going to be gone because I'm going to be loading my welterweight back on. I'm going to keep them alive for fighting for a while. I think I just answered that. I know there is a stream delay, so that's not like me being mean. I'm just saying, I think I did just answer that. I could put them back on eventually. If people want, you can just message me in the Discord. I'll throw them up. I don't mind. If they'll make a hard mode of Monster Rancher 2 like through Steam with an official version? No, I don't think so. Hamid is going to take it. We're going to game 3. Yeah, submit those welterweights. Welterweight tournament tomorrow. Stinking gas opener. That was game 3? Hamid 2-1? Was it? That's what I thought. No, well, I made a mistake. That's what I thought. In fact, did you miss any big upsets? You missed Akrel losing to Big Hand. Okay, so everything's working out the way I expected. Hamid wins that one 2-1. And that means that grand finals we have Akrel and Hamid. Most gets 4th. Rug gets 3rd. Okay, here we go. We'll slow it down for grands. I'll do actual commentary. Hammond needs to win 2 in a row. Yeah, oh my god. As soon as I saw that thing popped up on OBS, I was like, your computer can't handle this. I have to like run it off stream just so it works properly. I have to run it off stream once just so it's in the memory, and then it's okay. Always works fine the second time. Day of the week is Monster Rancher 1 turning on Monday. Next Monday. Okay. Start a prediction. We got 1 minute. 1 minute to make a prediction. This could be it. Best 2 out of 3. But, fuck it. We'll do best 3 out of 5. Best 3 out of 5. This is just for round 1. If Hammond wins this, we will do a second bet. Is there a schedule for when the DXBL tournaments are on Discord? No, I haven't put that up yet. Just make your monsters, JP. Okay, we got 62%. Oh, it's about 50-50. About 17k on both sides. Oh, 18k. Okay, here we go. Can Acarel retain its spot at the top of the mountain? Hammond trying real hard. Getting tired of playing second fiddle here. It's the straight. I'm pretty sure Hammond beat Acarel when they fought earlier too. The Napalm's gonna land. Good damage. Solid withering. Do we see an anger proc? We do not. The due date for Monster Rancher 1 sign up? I think this Sunday. What's the rarest battle special again? Talked to during that stream before. I don't know. There's a few. Fury's pretty rare, but we've been seeing it a lot lately. Hammond with a little bit of a deficit right now, swinging a lot of stuff. Unity is pretty rare as well. Technically drunken Unity, but like Will? Did I proc Will at some point? I don't think I ever procced Will on stream. It's a stinking gas, minus 40 guts. Hammond still needs to do some damage though. That's the poor thing here. Acarel gonna win that one by a very small margin. Ooh, Blaze Wall. Straight lands. I would say I think Will is probably the least common battle special. Will's the 99 guts one, yeah. Saw it on my YouTube. I mean, there was the Raki who hit a Will explosion. I gave him like 60% chance to hit, which was just nuts. Okay, Hammond's got quite the lead. Acarel needs to do a little bit of damage. He doesn't have any guts right now, though. Firewall, you know, a little bit of chip damage. Procs anger, though. Maybe not what he wanted. Smash at 19. He's going to get hit with the smash. Oh, Hammond's going to take game 2. I don't see Acarel coming back from this. There's just not enough time for him to build up guts. He'll need like a smash thwack crit or something, but even then, will he have enough guts? Oh, he had enough guts. I thought Gift of Prophecy was going to happen there, but it didn't. Hammond takes game number 2. 1-all going into game 3. Ooh. Foul gas. Acarel with no guts. That power battle special not doing him any favors at all. He has not had a chance to proc it a single time. Goes for the high kick. I don't think that we've seen high kick yet today. Misses though. Foul gas gonna whiff as well. Acarel's got a little bit of a guts advantage here. Goes for the firewall at 60. It misses. Would have done a ton of damage, but it would have put him in the lead, but he misses 2 in a row. 50-50 on 1-2 punch. And Mrs. Akrel needs to land something if he wants to win this. Spirit Smash at 41%. Oh. I mean, that would have been nice damage and nice withering, but too little too late, and it misses. Hamid is going to take game number 3. Now on set point, ready to reset the bracket. Ready to reset the bracket. Straight opener. A little bit of damage. Spirit Blow at 47. Oh, misses there. T-Bolt 71%. Oh, takes advantage of the foolery. Not a lot of damage. Hamid's still in the lead. Has anger. Goes for the Stinking Gas. 43% on the crit. Or 43 damage on the crit. Minus 67 guts. He's got Fury, but he does not have any guts to spend. All this stuff is pretty expensive. Backblow. He's got a shot with backblow, but he doesn't go for it. Doesn't go for it. Could have done it there. Backblow miss at 58. Big bang. Pops him up. Akrel in a little bit of trouble here. Hamid looking like he's going to reset the bracket. I don't think Akrel has the guts rate to make anything happen before time runs out. And Hamid also does have the really crazy defense. A straight at the end. Just to show him what's what, you know? Get the little pot shot in. Okay, so that is a win for Hamid. Prediction for set 2 is now live. We have a bracket reset. Hamid wins that one 3-1. Down to the wire. This set wins the whole thing. Set wins the whole thing. Who was last place in this tourney? It was tie. Well, technically Sniper. Sniper was worse overall. Blue Phoenix was real close. Blue Phoenix and Sniper both only won 1 match, but Blue Phoenix got a KO and Sniper did not. Yeah, it was not good for either of them. $14.6K on Hamid now. Things have changed quite a bit from the first round. Hamid was the underdog very slightly, and now people are like, fuck, let's go all in on the hair. Let's make it work. Stinking Gas at 47. Good opener. 2 punch is going to miss. Heavy blow, big damage attempt, misses it. The back blow there is going to miss as well. Who's got it? Who's attacking next? Both monsters have enough guts. Hamid can go for more withering. Oh, we got a back blow. Crits for 149. Spin kick at 30. Shockwaves come out, but he misses it anyway. Akrel in a good spot with 18 seconds left. Goes for another back blow. 60%. Hits it. Another crit. Hamid down to almost half health. Has anger. You can do a lot of withering. Make sure Akrel can't come back if he is to take the lead. But Stinking Gas is not what he wants here. It misses anyway. Cutting Mask to run down the clock. It hits. 167. Content suggestion. Can you maybe do the same tourney for S-rank monsters? Yeah, that could be fun. We could do that for all the ranks over time, I think. That could be some fun stuff. Maybe not like rank E. That shit would be pretty unfun, I think. Place your bets on Zagraf. I think we know what the strongest ones in that rank are. Though I do think with AI control, shit like Daphiel is probably the strongest. Daphiel would be really good. Smash Thwack is going to land. Big damage there. Bet all your chips on your guy Duelist. He's going to dodge everything. Doesn't matter. He's only got 25 speed. Stinking Gas hits, but withering is not what you want right now. Your goal is not to slow down the match. Bet on Loveless all day in the Major 4. Yeah, I guess nobody in the Major 4 does serious withering. You got like Zealandia, I suppose, but you know, really crappy guts rate on that. Carmine does a shit ton of withering just because, you know, it's a Joker. Still best of 3? Well, best of 5, but yes. This is the second set. Akrel is up 2-0 now. Uh-oh. 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 Hair betters sweating right now. 66% of people bet on Hamid, and Akrel is currently at 2-0 on tournament point. Comes the hard straight. Let's see some attacks we haven't seen yet. I don't think we've seen Giant Blow. Blaze Wall, a little bit of damage. This is the straight. Hamid has Vigor, so there's a chance for him to proc Fury if he hits. Akrel wanted to make Hamid feel like it had a chance. Yeah, I guess. Another T-Bolt? Ooh, he's landing everything. Into the Firewall. This is there. Hamid has a lot of guts here. Straight misses at the 60%. Spin kick could be pretty good. Hits the straight, a little bit of damage. He's going to need more than that, though. Akrel with 30 guts lead and 10 seconds left. Folks, hits another smash thwack. Will he get a KO to finish it off? Oh my god, he got hustled so hard. This poor hair, and all you hair betters in shambles. Akrel putting an exclamation point on that. Doesn't get the KO, but goddamn, that was big damage. That's it. We get exactly the order that I assumed we would get. If you were to look at my video and see what was up, we got Hamid first overall. We got Akrel first overall. We got Hamid second overall. We got Rug third overall, and we got... Why is this... Akrel, there we go. There. And we got most fourth overall, yeah. 10 disc chips left? Oh no. You won both bets? Hell yeah. Where can you see the ranking for this? We're going to take a look at it right now. Or you can press exclamation mark bracket. Just see it on your own. To look at it in your own pace. Okay. Here is the full results. We got Akrel, Hamid, Rug, Most. Most actually finished first place coming out of the round robin. But that doesn't matter because it's got that first place curse. It goes 0-2. And that was it. Akrel went big mode in that final round. Hamid did his best, but could not make it happen. So we saw some fun matches. We saw Hamid lose to Rug and then win in the run back. And then we saw Akrel lose to Hamid and then win in the run back. We saw Most lose to Akrel and Rug. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. No, sorry. Most lost to Akrel and Hamid. My bad. Well, yeah. A lot of fun. And then if we take a look down here, Aberel just barely missed the cutoff. Portoka and Moo tied with a 6 and 5. Big hand punching way above his weight. Phrase we keep saying, but, you know, it's the best way to describe what happened. Nobody really gave him a chance, me included, and he fucking demolished the competition. This is like... I don't know. This is like watching a toddler, like, perform with, like, high school kids. That's what this felt like. Zilla King, King 8, Blue Phoenix, Sniper all did tremendously badly. But that's to be expected. Big Hand. Big Hand's the real winner today, if you ask me. Moo did pretty well overall. He did about what you could expect. He did better than 50-50. He beat these guys. I think he lost all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He beat one of them. I forget who he beat. Let's take a look at see who of the top 5 Moo beat. Frantic Rush is a movie you'd expect from a toddler. Do you believe it? Yeah. Moo beat Portoka round 1. Go pause with 100 biddies.
It was super fun. Thanks for the Superboss SmackDown.
Thank you guys for watching. Very kind of you. Thank you for the biddies. But yeah, that was great. would you guys be interested in seeing more of these of like rank S and rank A fighting and stuff like that? Maybe the major 4. I think that could be pretty fun. It's obviously pretty low quality content, if I'm being honest. But if you guys are enjoying it, then, you know, that's all that matters. You enjoy it? Okay. You know, as long as you guys like it, I'll make content on it. I don't mind. I don't mind hosting this stuff. Because it is a little bit of work to set it up, right? It is a little bit of work. So I'm sure that's the thing that a lot of people have like wondered in the past, like who's actually the strongest at rank C or whatever. But we can always do more tournaments like this.